Of course, we've been talking about how Hurricane Ida is going to affect not only Orleans Parish, but surrounding parishes, including Jefferson Parish. We do know that in Jefferson Parish, they have issued mandatory evacuations for some unincorporated areas. We're joined live right now with Jefferson Parish President Cynthia Sheng. Are you with us?
I am. Good evening.
Well, thank you so much. I don't know if you've been listening in to our chief meteorologist, Chris Franklin. He just got down, he just stepped away a couple of seconds ago, but he did mention, and something we have seen people talk about, this slight shift of Hurricane Ida to the east. Wanted to get your reaction to that.
Yeah, that's hard news for us to hear. You know, we're at the Emergency Operations Center, and I just heard that news before I'm with you right now. So that's not good for us in Jefferson Parish, obviously.
Yeah, not good for you all. I know that you issued that mandatory evacuation for Jean Lafitte and for Lower Lafitte and Crown Point and Barataria. Is there anything that you want to say to the residents as they start to hear this news? Or you guys are enacting or thinking of anything else or any plan that you want to enact? And hearing this news?
No, I mean, where you are now is where you need to stay, and we just want to be safe. And you know, this is we're ready to respond, and we're here at the Emergency Operations Center with all of our agencies. And you know, our first responders are going to be out there as long as they possibly can until they have to come in. But I feel comfortable with what we've done ahead of time. I was down there in Lafitte, but we never want to see this coming more our way, and the latest track is difficult news for us. But you know, we'll see how this goes. But you know,
well, I'm so sorry. I was saying earlier, I do believe listening in to your news conference, I wrote a couple of notes down earlier, and you said that about 95% of the people in Grand Isle, they have either already left or they do plan to do so. I mean, have you guys gone back around and checked up? This was a couple of hours ago in those areas where there were those mandatory evacuations.
Yes, I mean, the good news is that there was a steady stream of people leaving Grand Isle. People who normally don't leave Grand Isle were leaving, and that was good news for me to hear. We were down in Lafitte today. There were people that were leaving there as well. But we do believe there are still people on the island, and you know, that is our concern because the storm surge is very, very strong and for a long period of time. And so that is the worry that I have is the most vulnerable areas in Jefferson Parish. And it is very hard news to see that it's tracking closer to us.
Yeah, I know that right now, of course, a lot of people doesn't necessarily have the means to get out of the area. For those that are still sticking around, and for those who throughout the parish, do you have a message to the residents that you'd like to share?
Well, I mean, for those, especially inside the levee protection system, we need to work with our first responders. We need you to stay put. There are going to be dangerous hazards after this storm, whether it's trees down or flash flooding or electrical outages and just dangerous conditions. And we need to give our first responders the free access to all the roads without having to deal with other things, because that's going to be more accidents and more issues that they're going to have to deal with. And it's enough that they are having to deal with already. So if you're safe, stay put in your house. If you have food and your water, please, let's give our first responders the time that they need, and we will start putting our community back together.
All right. Thank you so much, Jefferson Parish President Cynthia Sheng.